Today we are going to do another makeup review, and it's going to be something gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I have not invented like a catchphrase yet or an intro thing that I say or an outro thing that I say. So I'm going to work on that. But anyway,
you suck. You suck.
Thank you guys so much for being here today and hanging out with me. We're going to try some more makeup on our face thing. And today we are going to be doing none other than Charlotte Tilbury. I haven't tried anything by Charlotte Tilbury at all. So we got a few things here to try today. I'm pretty excited because, you know, her makeup's pretty hyped and all over the internets. And so we have a few things. We have the Hollywood Flawless Filter. We have the Beautiful Skin Foundation. We have the Airbrush Flawless Finish. We have the Cheek to Chic Blush. And we have the Airbrush Bronzer. So I don't have any eye products and I don't have any lip products, but we're gonna try these face products on my face thing and see if we like them and see if they're worth the hype and the freaking money, because they're expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and try those out today. If you have not yet, if you would like to hit that like, follow, or subscribe button, the subscribe button, and follow me for more really dumb videos on makeup and stuff. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, so I don't have anything on my face and we're not gonna like prime or anything, but I am gonna go ahead and use my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream as my moisturizing base, just to get something on my skin because it's super dry, like a desert blowing in the wind. Deserts don't blow in the wind, so I don't know what that was about, but I really do like this moisturizer, but it is also expensive. Yeah, so I have never tried any Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury. Anytime I say that now, there's another YouTuber. Her name is Alexandria Ryan. And I'll link her channel down below because anytime she's opening an advent calendar or a box with Charlotte Tilbury in it, that's how she says it. And now every time that's what pops into my head when I say Charlotte Tilbury. I feel bad. Like I can't reference someone and like not put their stuff. That just seems wrong. A bit too much lemon in it. All right, so I am gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter. It says for a superstar youth glow. I got mine in the color Too Fair Pale. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that color there, but and this says, what does this say? The future has arrived. Hollywood Flawless Filter, a magical new flawless filter for perfect looking skin, enriched with lamellar filler, which acts like a digitally enhanced filter for your skin. Soft focuses, perfects, and illuminates for a dewy, flawless superstar youth glow, is what it says. This isn't new. This has been out forever, but I have never tried it because it's pricey the house. It says use on top of foundation if you want extra coverage, or all over the face as a flawless filter. So what I believe this does is it's like a liquid highlighter almost. And I'm gonna put it on underneath my foundation so that it peeks out through the foundation and not on top of it. But this is what the packaging looks like. It is glass. It is very pretty. My hands are very Elemis-y, moisturizer-y. Let me wipe those off.
Gross.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this on. I can't open it because I have slick hands. Use my shirt, got it. I'm gonna put this on with a sponge. Oh, I thought it was a pump. It's not a pump. That's what it looks like. Like that. Said massive doe foot. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand first. I may have gotten a color that is too dark. I may have needed one, because this is very golden looking.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Okay.
So we'll just put some of this all over our face. I have no idea how much you need. We can build if necessary. It almost reminds me, it doesn't even remind me of a liquid highlighter. It reminds me of like a skin tint. Looks like I'm sweating. I think we should see if it builds for fun. It does seem to be, I know I'm putting it right on my face.
That's a bitch slap of truth right there.
Emphasizing like pores a little bit. Does seem to be emphasizing my pores around here. But we'll see what that looks like with foundation over the top. Other than that, I like it. It is very pretty. I do like it. I didn't want to like it. I don't want to like it because it's so expensive. I don't like liking expensive things. Okay, so that's a win.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
And I think it'll last, I mean, that's quite a decent sized bottle, but I mean, you pay a lot for it. But that'll last a bit because you don't need as much as I put on my face. I just wanted to see what it would do if I put on more on my face, but that's really pretty. I actually wouldn't mind just going out like this with no foundation on for like a no makeup day. I think it looks really good. So now we're gonna try the Beautiful Skin Foundation for your best healthy looking skin day, every day. So this says skin looks more radiant by up to 285%, long lasting and pollution defense.
Liar. Liar.
Science plus color. So that's what we're trying out. I got mine in the color 2 Neutral. This does stay a medium coverage, light as air foundation infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid and brightening rose complex. Skin looks more beautiful instantly and over time for a healthy looking glow and a brighter, smoother looking complexion.
Liar.
Undetectable coverage. Boosts hydration by up to 166%. That better not be a lie, Charlotte Tilbury, because I have, as we all know, really dry skin. So if this is not hydrating, I'm be upset. This is what this looks like. It's in a little tuberoonie. Sweet. There doesn't seem to be very much in there for the cost of what this is. That seemed like a lot of air. Okay, we're gonna try that much. It's not like skin tint liquidy, which is good. We'll put it on our sponge. And maybe you don't need too much. Maybe you only need as much as I pumped out, which would be awesome because otherwise you would go through this in like 2 weeks. And that would be a travesty. So this is definitely medium coverage. I do like it thus far. It feels nice going on. It's not thick or cakey. Doesn't feel like water either, which is good. I don't think I'll need any more than what I put on. It doesn't dry down super fast so that you can't bounce it out before it dries. I like that. I do. I don't want to, but I do. I do still get that shine coming through. I don't know if that is the foundation itself or if that is the Hollywood Flawless filter. I am having an issue with a little bit of flaking around my nose right here, but I think that's just my super dry skin. I don't think that's the foundation, and I don't think it is the filter. I think that's just me. So I don't know how well this would work if your skin is super oily, because as you can see, it is really dewy. And if your skin is already super oily, you might not want to look this dewy. You might want to look more matte. So this is not at all matte. I don't even care that like we don't have a highlighter because that's highlightery enough. Like that word? Highlightery. Yeah, so this is also a fucking win. I really like this foundation. Damn it. We're gonna go in with the Airbrush Flawless Finish. All right. And this is not the massive one. There is one that's like as big as the bronzer. This is the smaller one. But I am gonna go ahead. Sorry, that's super reflective. This is what it looks like. I got mine in the color 1 Fair Pale. Sorry, didn't mean to blind you with that. All right, I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm not gonna set all of my nose. I'm gonna set up here though. Just in the middle of my forehead. And my chin. My chin gets really shiny. Yeah. So that mattified pretty damn well. I don't even wear a lot of setting powders, but under my eyes and like my chin, I do. Because if I do sweat, it's right here. That's pretty damn pretty. Okay, now we are gonna go into the bronzer. I did buy the big ass one. I don't remember why. This is in the color 2 Medium. I probably should have gotten the lighter one. I think I didn't because they didn't have it. I think they were out of the lighter one. Probably because bougie ass freaking pale chicks buy the shit out of this. Okay, so this is what this compact looks like. It's very pretty. It's ridged. A little ASMR. Charlotte Tilbury. All right, this is what this looks like. It's a nice big mirror. That does look fairly warm, but we're gonna go in and see how warm it is. We'll start on this side. That's pretty warm. that's pretty. That's orange. I probably needed the lighter one. It's funny, it doesn't look as orange in real life as it does on camera. I've had so many people be like, you place your bronzer wrong. I'm gonna place my bronzer wherever the hell I want to, and you place your bronzer wherever the hell you want to, KK.
In your face!
Because I use mine like kind of contour-y, like not just straight bronzer-y. So that's what I do, and I'm not sorry. There's technically ways to place things, but whatever works for you, you do that. All right, so as I'm putting this on, even though I didn't set over here, it doesn't seem to be picking up the foundation at all. I don't see it picking up any of the foundation underneath, which is nice, putting, you know, a powder right on a cream. I don't see it getting gloopy or messy. And this actually blended out is not too orange. It looks like it is on camera, but in real life it is not that orange, I promise. This would be fine if you're my skin tone. I think you could make this work because again, it's just the lights in the camera, but in natural light, it does not look this orange. I don't want to like that, but I do. I am gonna go in with a eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna put just a little bit on my lids as well. I think, so I don't do a whole lot of no makeup. I either don't wear any makeup or I wear quite a bit of makeup. But I think that this brand is very nice for not even just like no makeup, because it's not necessarily like no makeup. It's like effortless. It's very subtle glam. It makes you look rich is what it makes you look.
Bougie thing that only rich assholes do.
I don't know if you understand that, but it makes you look effortlessly. That's not a word. Effortless. Why can't I talk? Effortless.
What the Sam hell is going on?
This is a house of learned doctors.
This is a house of learned doctors. You're not a doctor.
It makes it look effortless. I'm just gonna say effortless. We're not gonna put a Lee on the end of it. Effortless. It makes you look like it took no effort whatsoever and you're just bougie and you're put together. It looks very well put together. Like you didn't have to do a whole lot to look fucking stunning is what it is and what it reminds me of. Like you're now gonna, I don't even want to say Starbucks. Like you're gonna go in your boots and your scarf and your like beret and go have some local bougie coffee, but look gorgeous doing it because there's paparazzi. Papa, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's good. I like this makeup. It's really good. Try the blush. This is the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher. I got mine in the shade Walk of No Shame. That's what it looks like, and that's what it looks like. It is gorgeous. It's this like dark mauve-y with a little bit of peach shimmer in the middle. It's really pretty. Oh, that's also lovely. It's not like hyper pigmented right off the bat, at least not in real life. It is so gorgeous. Just a nice little flush of that color. If you dug in the pan really hard, I bet it would be it could be harsh if you wanted it to be. I don't want mine to be. I mean, this is just what my face looks like, so I'm not gonna like all of a sudden turn into Gigi Hadid, but I really like the way that this looks. So I'm not certain about what their shade range is. Beautiful Skin Foundation. It is $46 for this little tubey right here. And it has 30 shades, which is not bad. However, majority of those shades are a million different variations of white people. So I don't know why that is. There are darker shades. So just be aware of that. But it is very, very pretty if you can find one that matches your shade. So I'm all done with the skin products and whatnot. This is what our skin is looking like. I think it's gorgeous. I think this may become like my effortless everyday go-to. I just really like it. I have nothing bad to say about any of these products so far. Again, I don't know how they wear, so I will have to test that out and give you guys an update like on IG or TikTok or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna put on some mascara, maybe a little bit of a lip. We're gonna keep it super neutral, no like crazy black eyeliner or anything, and I will be right back and we will discuss these products. We are back. All I did was put on some mascara. This is the Supernatural by Melt Cosmetics. I put it on because I had it right here in front of me. It's not my favorite because it does kind of spread to underneath my eyes and sometimes above my eyes. So it's not my favorite formula, but I did have it right here. And I did just put on some Becca, sorry, you can't get this anymore, the Becca Hydrolite in Lagoon lip tint. So I did put that on. I stocked up on these before Becca went out of business because I liked them. And then because I'm awesome and like oh so bougie, I sprayed the Essence Hello Good Stuff 3-in-1 face mist. There we go. All over my Charlotte Tilbury face. So I just then patted that in. So I blended everything together. But again, this looks a little harsh on camera. It does not look like that in real life. So I do apologize about that. I'll take some pictures and put them on IG as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the stuff that we tried today. So for such an expensive brand, so price does not always mean that things are better. In fact, a lot of things that I've tried, a lot of times the more expensive stuff is not better. Sometimes it's actually pretty subpar. But formula wise, is Charlotte Tilbury worth the price tag? I hate to say it, but yes, Charlotte Tilbury is definitely worth the price tag, at least the things that I tried in today's video. This Hollywood Flawless filter is gorgeous. Again, I have mine in the shade 2, Fair. So this is beautiful. Like you saw before, it's just a crazy, like it's not even a liquid highlighter. Like I thought it would be a lot more liquid highlighty, but it's not. It's just this shimmer base. And I didn't think it was so soft. I didn't think that it would actually peek through the foundation, but it does. I didn't need a highlighter. Charlotte Tilbury does have highlighting ones, but you really don't even need one if you use this. So this is really good. Again, I'll have the price tags listed down below. This is a win. The Beautiful Skin Foundation. I haven't tried the other Charlotte Tilbury foundations. This is the newer one that she came out with last summer, I do believe, which is when I bought it, but we all know that I took a hiatus, so this is the first time I'm trying it. This is also gorgeous. It goes on very smooth. It doesn't stick to anything. That Flawless filter does kind of still peek through, but it is still like medium coverage. So it's very nice. I think it's very natural looking. I think it's very gorgeous and kind of flawless looking. It just looks like your skin with a little more coverage and just a little bit better. So I really freaking love this. I'm making that face because I'm gonna have to repurchase these now, and that hurts my frugal little poor girl soul. So the powder, I got mine in the color 1 Fair, and I do apologize, this foundation I also got in the shade 2 Neutral, and it worked perfectly on my skin, and I have very fair skin with pink undertones, and that one actually worked flawlessly. This powder I got in 1 Fair. It set like a dream. Again, it is sticking to just my texture right here, but around my nose it doesn't seem to be sticking. Kind of right here where it got a little bit on my cheeks where I have dry patches, generally it's not sticking, and it's not on my chin either. So just right here, kind of in between my eyebrows, is where it is sticking to a dry patch. But this is beautiful. You don't need a lot to just set. My under eyes are not creasing. They look nice and blurred. I really, really like this. And again, this comes in a larger size as well. The bronzer, the Airbrush Bronzer, I got mine in the shade 2 Medium. Again, this is very beautiful. It does look a little warm on me on camera, but in real life, it does not look too warm at all. So if you are kind of my shade, I think this would work for you. There is one lighter shade, but you can try that one as well. I'm not sure if you're my exact skin tone, how well that one would show up, because in real life, this doesn't look harsh or anything. It just looks actually really stunning. So this is a win as well. There were no bad products in this review, and I believe there's a smaller size, like this size of these as well. And then the Cheek to Chic blush. I think this is gonna last a really, really long time. It's really gorgeous. You can see here on my cheekbones, it just blended in flawlessly. There are other shades of this as well. There's lighter shades, and I believe there's a deeper shade also. So this also gorgeous. There was no complaints, zero complaints about, that's not a zero, zero complaints about Charlotte Tilbury in today's video, which again, I didn't really know what to expect because I've never tried anything, and I know that this brand has been super hyped for a really long time, and I just wanted to know if it was worth the price tag and worth the hype, and it is. it is worth the price tag and it is worth the hype. A lot of the products I think will last you a fairly long time. The foundation and the flawless filter I think are the two things that you would have to repurchase the most often. Now I haven't tried the lips or anything from the eyes, so I'm not sure about any of those, and I haven't done a wear test. So again, I'll check in on IG or something with those. But as of right now, I love this brand and I love these products and I think they look effortless and flawless when you put them on. So if you do want to go check them out, go ahead and check them out. Again, I will post Alexandria Ryan's YouTube below because she says Charlotte Tilbury and that's where I got that. So I'll post that below along with the prices of these products. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for watching. If you have not yet, please hit that like, follow, or subscribe button and I will talk to you guys next time.